money. It's just you can't always make money. And so I'm curious to see how you're kind of facing these challenges with greedy users who are kind of used to gambling and winning and don't really understand the math. And how does that affect how you build your product? How are you kind of changing that? I know at Panoptic we started with kind of building options for retail, and we had our show and we were teaching lots of educational content, and the people who care about these things, they were interested. At the end of the day, most people prefer to click a button and to make money. And so vaults are definitely kind of what we're building now, and we're focused on creating simpler products that give you these metrics and that are easy to understand. But at the same time, they're so complex. So like, how do you kind of take both into account to create the perfect product? And I know, Dan, and you're working with option traders as well. And like, what has been the sentiment? How has your product evolved and changed over time?
Yeah, so what we do really well here at Tasty is we basically take like, I'll give an analogy. We take like the equivalent of instant mac and cheese, and we make people like they can read the instructions and make mac and cheese, and we make them think that they're like a chef, right? So to translate that to like what we do with options is our platform makes it very easy to see what you're risking, what your potential upside is, what your probability of profit is, and then it's one click to execute that. And obviously on the back end, we've tapped into, there's the liquidity there to do that. So, you can do, we center around a lot of premium selling too. Like we don't tell people to go out and like buy calls or, get long delta or, it's very much around high probability, small trading, like high probability profit, small trading, which is really like premium selling, selling spreads, selling, butterflies, stuff like that.
We have to ask ourselves, do people really care about learning about options, or do people just see this as a new way of leveraging and clicking a buy or sell button, right? And sure, I mean, majority of crypto is made up of these speculative, like degen traders, right? So people want it to be as simple as possible. So I would say for us, it has been just trying to abstract it as much as possible. The education side, there is an interest in people trying to learn, but really people just want to speculate, right? And I've been leading the trading newsletter with PokPok, PokPok Pulse, and again, the focus has definitely been shifting from just education to, hey, how can we trade better? How can we position ourselves in the market? What options trades might be good at the moment?